Hello everyone, welcome to these Battlegrounds. I'm Bobby B, and today we'll be looking at the GIJoe Classified Series number 88, the Target exclusive Python Patrol Vypra. Now, for those of you unfamiliar with Vypra, she showed up in, I think, the late 90s. She was in all blue, kind of like our blue ninjas, or our ninja vipers, whatever you want to call them. She was in all blue. She was the Cobra Rattler 4x4 driver, which was just basically a repainted Stinger. And then there were some Vypras in the Velaverse Venom Troop Builder packs, and her same mold was used, and it was kind of just in a red, almost looking like Jinx kind of body. So get some more light going for you guys. All right, diving in, we get the plastic-free packaging. Get some fun little artwork on the front there. Kind of menacing. We got those like Mayan temples again. We get that iguana guy. Some people are saying it's Serpentor. I don't know. Get a Python Patrol logo down there in the bottom. More of that digital render. There's some beautiful artwork right there. That looks pretty sick. There's our whole loadout. 88. The back we get. Oh, that yellow really pops on the back there. Showing off the belt. Python Patrol logo on the shoulder. There's that artwork again. Slide that back. She comes cardboard tied into this, and that looks sick right there. And then you get our Python Patrol, or just Vypra weapon crate. No Python Patrol, no nothing. You know, for this being 88, I kind of would have expected it to be like I don't know, something Hiss related. You know, I mean, she's kind of Hiss related with the red and black, but let's dive into these accessories here. So this figure is like the I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. The perfect kit bash, I guess. I'm glad we got these pieces reused and turned into Vypra and not into Jinx, so I'll take that all day. Hopefully we the money saved by combining all these pieces to create this gets put towards Jinx, and we get some new stuff for Jinx. But we get a lot of reuse from Storm Shadow here. We get the Urashi Kage sword sheath and quiver. Got a nice looking arrow here, silver. It's 3 colors, so you got the silver tip. The rod's like a flat gray, and then the gold tail. And that looks pretty solid, pretty good. Then, if you have had any Storm Shadow figure, you know that the arrow just goes in like so. Looks pretty good. We'll keep it at the side there. You get 2 swords. Now this red, I'm not a fan of this red. It looks flat and cheap. It just looks like cheap plastic, but they're not as flimsy as some of the other swords we've gotten recently. But you got the snake handles. They look nice in the red, I guess. Silver blades, one's shorter, one's longer. And then those go into the backpack, like so. You get a bow. It's in that flat red. Again, this red just isn't doing it for me. Little C-clip for the arrow right there. Goes on. You can get your poses going. Now we get this. Now this is fun. We haven't seen this in a while. This is the same mask. Obviously my logo is kind of crooked there. Same mask we saw with the Master of Disguise Zartan. No red for the pupils though. But definitely a long time coming to see it back in use. This one feels pretty solid, whereas this one feels really flimsy. Solid, flimsy. So, I mean, you could just look at that. This one doesn't even flex. And this one bends, so that's kind of disappointing. But, I mean, hey, if it goes over her head and works out, we'll try it out here in a second. Then getting into the figure herself, we get a nice mixture of the female Ninja Viper, or Blue Ninja, whichever you want to call her. And we got Zarana's arms to get that double jointed elbow, which I'm all for. So we get that double jointed elbow, which is a huge improvement. There's no reason that we'd still get single jointed elbows. And then get some nice Nice paint in the face, some extra eyes. I guess she doesn't have the Arashikage ghost eyes. So, I'm all for it. Looks solid. Otherwise, the rest is just the same as the Blue Ninja. Just, we got the Zorana arms, so we get that double jointed elbow articulation, and it looks pretty solid. Grabbing the mask. Probably helps if I get it on straight. Looks alright. It looks a little oversized compared to the artwork, but it's not a killer, not a game changer. I think she definitely looks better without it. If only there was a way to like attach to her hip or something like that. But got the cross hatching, got the Python Patrol logo. She's ready to go serve it up in the jungle. The figure subscription service said that she got her way into Cobra by sneaking into an Extended Enterprises meeting, and that's how Cobra Commander noticed her. And turns out that's what the little spiel on the Hasbro Pulse website says about her. So same thing, she snuck her way into a extensive Enterprises meeting, and that's how Cobra Commander hired her. So I'm curious if we will get her in blue, because that's essentially her right there, in her regular blue deco. But you never know. I'm glad we got, a named character instead of just a generic Python Patrol Ninja. I think that's what the rumor originally was just a Python Patrol Ninja, and then we got Vypra. So Vypra's a fun character, definitely one of the a newer ones, so I'm all for it. I'm kind of disappointed since they're going with the courier like backstory according to the Pulse site, that we didn't get like a briefcase or anything for her to transport. But I don't know, I guess just cutting costs. Maybe the next one will. Maybe the one in blue actually will have it. I don't know. We'll see. But I mean, the briefcase looks huge on next to her. I'm all for it. Keep them coming. And you don't got an army builder, so we'll have her. We'll have Copperhead, and that's it for our named Python Patrol leaders so far. The rest are just troops. Well, let me know in the comments. Are you picking up Vypra? Are you skipping out on her? Python Patrol not your thing. Vypra not your thing. You get a troop builder. Get some Python Patrol ninjas. Just throw the mask on her. Keep the mask as as Vypra herself as the leader. Let me know in the comments below. Till next time, load up, grab your kits. I'll see you on the battlegrounds.